Hi there, this is your friend Fakir Yogi Virendra Yogi. My whole purpose of life is to really see that all of us are living together in perfect harmony and in a perfect state of mind. And this mind can be really made fully saturated with noble thoughts, and that can be the root cause of happiness, serenity. We have to discipline ourselves. Means take full possession of your mind, control and direct it towards truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence, kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity and humility. That can lead us towards a real happy state of mind. Dear friends, on the contrary, if you are not wise, if you are not responsible, and we behave in a very fanatic way, lunatic way, insane way, and allow greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynical thoughts to dominate our state of mind, we are definitely going to ruin our life. You see the whole destruction around us, in the family, in the society, in the country and in the world. The bestial people with ignoble thoughts, they are really destroying everything. Nobody is happy because you are sowing the seed of hate, greed and anger, and these are all emerging because of foolishness. Today in this video I'll let you know the fact of anger. A man becomes angry, then he loses all his wits and ends and he behaves like a robot without thinking. Because anger is a state of mind. When your mind becomes numb, all reasoning and all wisdom is evaporated under the heat of your derailed wisdom and intelligence. And so, be very careful. Buddha said, anger is something like a ball of fire you are holding in the hand and you are seeing that you are going to throw that on somebody, but your hand is only burning. Again Buddha is saying, anger is something like drinking the poison and you are thinking somebody else is going to die out of it. Dear friends, be careful. Have only noble people around you, maybe your spouse, your family, your children, your friends. Be always with the people who are guided by intelligent thoughts, peace-loving thoughts. Your life will be happy. But the company of evil and devil will be so painful that it will ruin your life, and it is better to die than to be in the company of the evils and devils, because you will be on the frying pan always being fried. So be careful. And if you develop the habit not to react to an angry man, you are the conqueror. That's why Aristotle said, and that's why I said Buddha and all the wisest people on the planet Earth, that a man who can really control his mind, he is far better than thousands of the warriors and the heroes, greater than Alexander, Napoleon, Julius Caesar and everyone who has won thousands of battles. So you win the mind, your mind. The power of mind is both negative and positive. Follow the path of positive mind. That is creative, that is peace, that is harmony, that is calmness, that is the real power of your life to breathe easy and be comfortable. Find best in everyone. Don't try to dig the graves of the people who are really very bestial. Appreciate, love and care. And those who are not following your way, just you go ahead with your own life. Because you are the one who live and love yourself so much. Nobody can care for you so much. So listen what Buddha says, and I have the pleasure to tell you. I read the line, what Buddha has said. Whoever does not flare up at someone who is angry wins a battle hard to win. Again, whoever does not flare up at someone who is angry wins a battle hard to win. It is very difficult. Action and reaction are equal and opposite. If somebody is very angry with you, a person like me who is really considering himself to the most powerful man on earth, I cannot forgive. I cannot ignore. Reaction is instantaneous and spontaneous. But sometimes I become wise and I ignore because this is none of my fault. My philosophy is asato ma sadgamyo, tamso ma jyoti gamyo, mritu ma mritam gamyo. I always remind myself, always follow the path of truth, never follow the path of falsehood, illusion, confusion, greed, anger, hatred, and jealousy, cynical thoughts. That's why I follow the path of noble. I ignore those who are hurting and harming me. Dear friends, that should be the way of life. We are responsible for ourselves. We cannot correct others. Even Buddha cannot. He only told the world the truth. But how many people learn it? That was left over to the people. Still the world is burning. Nothing has changed. Only nobody is Buddha. All are worldly people. After so many loaves and fishes, wealth, women, wine. Rarely some people are after wisdom. But let's come, unite. Let's make a breed of such great people like Buddha, Gautama, Siddhartha. That can only light the candle which can really spread wisdom in the millions and billions of the people of this world. Thank you.